Minna-san, welcome to my channel. Genma yorobun desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So, for this chapter, we will go through the Ridge of Frozen Souls. Wow, it's a very cold place to be. Like always, if you like my channel, please press the subscribe button, put a like to the video, and turn on the notification if you want to be informed when new videos get uploaded. If you have any question or request, use the comment section, leave any comment, and I will be more than happy to get back to you. All of this will really help me and I would really appreciate it. With this said, let's get moving. So let's check out where we need to go. Our destination is the Ridge of Frozen Souls, and in order to get there, we need to pass through one of the two famous doors that we saw at the cathedral. So, without further ado, let's go on. Hey, Giacomo, how's it going? Wow, how many bottles do you have there? How much are you drinking? Well, kampai and enjoy, Giacomo. As for us, let's go. Now, let's select the cathedral, and as you remember, there were two doors. One was in the gated room, which is not the one that we need to go right now, but we will go there further later. Instead, we go to the inner tower, which is actually where we need to go. So let's get going. And we are here in a flash. As you can see with us, we have our beloved Io to accompany us. She is an amazing fighter, although she always says that she doesn't know how to fight. And she's absolutely gorgeous. And, well, fan service is something to be very appreciated. Panzo time. Okay, she's a bit shy, she's run away. Come on, don't be shy, Io. How cute. Okay, after this pervy stuff, let's get going. Yeah, let's definitely open it. And as you can see here, we have a special miles. It's a teleporting miles. And this will take us to our destination. Let's activate it. And let's teleport. Yep. And here we are at the Ridge of Frozen Souls. Now, that is quite a cold place. We have our first miles here. Let's activate this one as well. And, well, not really good clothes for a place like this.
A large thorn of judgment. Is that massive thorn alive? It's man-made.
Well, let's keep going.
Take it one step at a time.
I seriously do not wish to be on them. I will be frozen in half of a second.
Be careful you don't fall.
Okay, this is a usual shortcut closed door, which we will actually open it in a very short time.
We can certainly use this.
Let's not forget to pick up our drops. Oh, these. It always freak me out, this sound of the snow under the feet.
Has adapted to the cold.
In every game, same one. There was, I didn't remember, there were so many. Okay, before going any further, as you can see here, there is a shortcut. Now let's... Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Should have roll on the platform, but okay, let's keep going. We will need to go back there to pick up the stuff that we left behind. And also that one we will pick up later. Let's just go on. Be careful with these two guys. They're the first time here. They can put up a fight. No, that was really dead.
I believe we can climb that.
Yeah, of course we can climb the ladder. It's there in purpose. And as you can see here, we can unveil the map. And here we have a nice drop. That is the region activation factor. And we will open the famous door. So we are back to square one. Unfortunately, since I did that, well, unsafe drop, we need to go back again there and drop properly this time. Okay, and roll on the second platform because it's a bit far away. And underneath here there is the vestige that we need to get.
What are you doing?
And now that we got this one, we can again go back,
There's the surprise.
as we will not need to come back here again, at least until the sub-quest.
So, I was looking at something.
Yeah, don't get distracted, you. It's already hard for me to keep focus having you around. If you get distracted as well, it will not be very good for
One
us.
of us were to fall here.
Yeah, the other one will
Did you
try.
find something good?
Or in any case, he will respond, so... Ah yeah, be careful in this stage about those ice platform.
What's hidden in
It
there?
breaks, and if you fall, yeah, guess what? You're dead. Now let's keep flying. Ouch. Ow.
Path is always constrained. it
I actually
seems.
remember now that I have specific equipment for cold weather, so let's use it. Protection from cold, and of course let's use flame weapon. This will give us a bit of an edge. To be honest, I'm not a very big fan of cold weather. Ergo, I don't really envy our characters here, freezing their sweet, lovely butts. And let's kill these two, and we have another
There's
vestige
little we
here.
can do but search for another way. Look at that.
Yeah, definitely. You see, it's quite easy to see those ice platform, but still, be careful.
Watch the water and be wary of foes.
Yeah,
This is not good.
okay. Yo, please help me. Damn. Okay, let's hide a moment to reheal. You get that one, I got the two gunners. Okay, she's an amazing fighter. Melee, and also very skilled with blood magic. So and she's a great healer as well. So he's a fantastic companion to bring along. Let's unlock these miles. And down here there is a path that
Mountains are convoluted, aren't they?
we will go down here. Be careful to the usual balls. But we
Did
will
you
need to
find
go
something
back
good?
here afterwards. Because in
Careful
these
not
there
to
are
slip
two
here.
paths. The one in the left and one in the right. In the left we have that big guy.
Lost nearby.
And be careful
Stay
the ambush,
cautious.
because there is a couple of plants with everything. And those bombers are quite annoying.
Are those icicles?
Okay, that is that. We have
Where?
the build them up and also a vestige. So very important to come down here. While not in there, while in the other side of this
How shall we proceed?
path, there is this darked and unfrozen area.
A ladder?
Don't know why it's not unfrozen, but okay. And you see, there is quite a few drops, ladders, and this will bring us to another closed, sealed door, but which we cannot open now, and we will need to go down here in the future. And forgot anything here? No. So let's go back up where we had the
I'll
miles.
be there soon.
Yes, Io, take your time. There are no fools in here. And let's go to kill the big guy. Let's not forget our drops here. Mostly useless things, at least for me.
Such menace.
Kill him while he stands up.
We can
And here we
use
have
this.
okay, stamp icon 01. Well, definitely you will not find that. You will find something different. I believe that the drop changed due to I already pick up that item in my second walkthrough. So let's keep going.
The cave is
Climb
wider
this
here.
mountain.
The path isn't.
Wow, you are so smart. And of course, be careful to the balls. Yeah, and of course, sure. Feme, die.
Fantastic.
Well, not really fantastic, but okay, thank you for the moral support, Io. And be careful to this guy, the purple one. This can put up a fight. And they grow ice armor that when it's grown, they are quite tough. And I realize I forgot a drop here. Let's keep climbing up.
There may be something up above. This isn't.
And another ball. Not this time, dude. Okay. I was waiting for that to roll towards me, but okay.
So bright.
That's quite a view. Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand why people take up hiking as a hobby.
Well, more than a hobby is a torture with that cold, but okay. And while we're watching this video, it's a
It's
good
just like
opportunity to put a like to the video if you like it. And I truly hope you do. And why not?
Nicola,
Since you're there, smash the
What could have
subscribe
brought
button.
you all the way out here?
You... weren't you turned to ash? Stay alert. This could be a trap.
Nicola, is that really you? Are you trying to tell me something?
He vanished. What the hell was that?
Oh,
A vestige.
and are his memories inside?
Each
And once
successor has
again,
the ability
down to the
manifest
memory
their
lane.
character in the form that will best suit them. What will you choose for yours, Nikolai?
Well, if it's my choice, I want something cool. Like a giant robot that fights evil.
And of course you will like a giant
I'd
robot.
suggest a place that puts your heart at ease.
A place where I can relax? Okay, I've got it. So when I become a successor, can I use my power to make a copy of myself? Mia may look tough, but I know she gets lonely. I think she'd be really sad if she knew I was gone.
I'm sorry, but no. The relics are simply too dangerous. The more you use their power, the greater the risk of frenzy. And maintaining a duplicate of yourself would be far too much of a strain. I'm afraid I cannot allow it. Besides that, your crypt will block any transmissions from the world outside. Even if your duplicate was with your sister, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't share any of its experiences with her. Here it is. This place is your battlefield, successor.
Okay then, off to fight.
You're the bravest fighter we have. I pray that you have a long and peaceful rest.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Okay, at least we didn't have to work through this memory this time.
Nicola, a successor. Up until now, all that time I was with Nicola, it was just a copy he made of himself. That means when I awakened as a revenant, he was already...
I see. That does explain it. That's why he didn't get better after taking the blood beads.
It can't be! The two of us, we were always together. We were always going to stay together. And now, after all this time, I didn't know. I never even suspected. Poor Nicola was alone this whole time.
I think we'll find him farther up ahead. Let's go see him. That's why we're here, right?
And finally we are back to action. Don't forget, behind you we have Miles here, so let's activate it.
We can relax for a while here.
Yes, Theo, let's relax and freeze to death.
Those heaps of snow are suspicious.
Now in this area be careful about the snow bumps, as those guys will pop up like here. But while they pop up you will be able most likely to kill them. And sorry, I'm a fanatic of my working dots. Okay. Yeah, of course, stay me. Back on the corner. Now the obvious spot is the one on the right that goes down to the building, but before going there let's kill some guys around here, as they will
It looks important.
snipe you otherwise. Like especially that guy after the frozen blocks. Just walk through a bit fast. Kill the sniper yellow. And down there is really activated. Be very careful about this guy. He is very strong and it made me quite angry the first time. You see when he does, he didn't manage to do it. Otherwise they do a ice barrier that you need to break, otherwise you don't do any damage to them.
We found something valuable.
Let's get the
today.
vestige, and in here you see that we have ice platform, and that is basically a shortcut to go to the other side, which we will not get it now, as like I mentioned before, who is enemy around? Yo, who are you fighting with? Alright, who are you fighting with? Ah, the doggy. Ah, the doggy. Well, they go back. Okay, this guy. The doggies went back there, so we can kill them afterwards. Let's keep going down this path, as I mentioned before. Be careful though, the bomber guy. And here there is quite a mess, so be very careful. There are a few hiding in here. Two, and I believe there is another one. There should be an here, yeah. Alright. And now we can go back and go towards the correct path. Let's not forget our drops.
Heading there now.
Yes, Eon, take your time. So be careful, behind this rock there are the two dogs we saw before. They try to ambush you. He's really frozen to death.
We can certainly use this.
And let's always not forget the drops.
The sky feels close from up here, doesn't it?
Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Nice platform. What a nice view. With a snowboard, this place could be fun. And you see here is the shortcut we saw before. And here there are two of these guys. Be careful because also in here there are a few more hiding. So if you fight them, just be aware of the one hiding. Ouch, the other one also got activated. Yeah, as I mentioned, Temetachi. One fell. Kill the other. Okay.
Did I play my part well?
Yes, you did, Io. You did, as always. Let's just break this ice. And be careful because Io may fall on the ice. Okay, they are all gone now. And we haven't forgot any drop. Besides doing our maniacal dogs working pot. Okay, here we have a few dogs. Now you see that cave of ice. We will not go through there right now. We go in the upper part instead. and we will go down there afterwards. And the reason, you will understand it very soon. And another one of those guys. Be very careful about
Did
them.
you find something good? It's wise to be prepared.
Let's prepare. Yeah, radio. Let's be wise and prepare properly. I'm kind of overdoing it now, but okay. Hi. And he's gone. And back here, he was protecting Boxy.
I pray there's something valuable inside.
With a winter mantle, a perfect thing to use here to keep warm, but as for stats, not so much. And here is the last doggy. Okay, let's keep going up this path. And I think that one is a sleepy guy. Yeah. And thank you, Io, to kill the other one. And we have the miles there. That is one of the reasons why we came here first. And the second reason is because we have this ladder that we need to lower it down before proceeding further. And if we went down before,
now we can climb up from below.
we couldn't climb up, as you mentioned. So let's activate the miles, and then we can just drop down here. Now there are two paths. The path on the back, well, first let me show you where are we. Kill the rolling balls. Okay, we will pick up the drop after. In any case, we need to go back. And of course, that freaking ball. Another one. Thank you, Io. And here there is nothing else. We said, you see, this is where the entrance of the ice cave was that we omitted before. And as you understood, the reason why we omitted is to enable the miles as well as lowering down the
I
ladder,
can certainly use this.
so we can use it afterwards. Now here is where we need to go, but before going there, there is a small path here with some extra item that you definitely want to pick up.
This isn't the
And
right
again,
space to fight.
doors. And there are two guys there, but
Just
before
as I
killing them, let's go this way because we have another ball. And we have our Cerberus here waiting for us.
I'll make good use of this.
Cerberus guys are pretty strong, so be aware of it. Prepare yourself
Over
properly. And we can
pray
open
there's
the
something
box
valuable
that he was
inside.
guarding. Oh, machete +5. This is a weapon that I used basically from this point until the end of the game. And my first walkthrough is a very good weapon. Very strong. Arguably the best at that point. But for me it was doing the trick quite well. I got passionate about that. In any case, let's keep going. Let's get this small path behind us. As I believe there was a drop, yeah.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Okay, regen inducer. And be careful here, always the icy thing. That guy, I think, is yeah, is actually dead. And we have there to unlock the map. And this should be unlocking the final portion of your map. Okay, that is a guy that tried to do an ambush, but it didn't work out very well.
Did you find
Here,
something good?
nothing. I am the queen still. And here we have another drop. Be careful because this is pretty much a decoy. It will pop up from there, and there you go. So, he punched me out of the cliff.
You're finally awake again.
Yeah, revenge time, Io. Revenge time. Let's get back to that bastard.
We may need something more.
Now we just need to be more careful, actually. Yeah, okay. Now I get beat also by this guy. Okay. Come
That's
out,
better, isn't it?
you freak. Yeah, now you see it? Ah. Freak.
This is the crypt.
Yeah, correct. And now we are at the crypt. So let's... And there you have the successor. Let's speak with
I've been
the
waiting for you.
Silene, the new clone.
Please.
Okay, let's
spin
take
a
this
thread
time
of
to
memory
restore
for
the
me.
vestige. And we got 2 of them.
Nicola, what are you doing?
Practicing swordsmanship. I'm gonna be a knight someday.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How about a match with me then?
Really? Don't be too hard on me, Mia.
You little bullies, get out of here! Nicola, are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. But you had to come in and save me again, Mia. I have to train and get stronger. I have to be able to protect you someday.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Yes, we will. And let's do also the second one.
What are those things? What happened here?
Mia, watch out! Where am I?
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
Where's Mia?
Now, there's no need to worry. We can bring her back too, I promise. Nicola's exam results came in. He does have successor potential.
Successor?
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
True. The rest would have to depend on him.
And we are done with memories. Now we can go and fight the successor. Let's buff up.
It's wise to be prepared.
And let's go.
successor. No.
Nicola. Mia.
I won't give up.
Crazy guy. It's like seeing an ant fighting an elephant. Wow, Nicola. Kagebushi no
I
Jutsu?
have to. I have to keep Mia
He's
safe.
a ninja. I mean, the successor was actually there sleeping, doing
Fighting
nothing.
against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible. Tough kid.
Yeah, tough, yes.
I'm sorry,
Smart,
Nicola.
not so much.
I never realized that your sister is here now. I'm here!
Go beat your ass.
Be careful.
Okay, this fight will not be really a challenge. Side is quite the tank. Fire does huge damage to him. Just fall down and die.
Thank you. You were the one taking care of me all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry. No, I'm okay, really. Thank you.
When is Mia going to wake up?
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
All right.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I? I wonder if Mia's woken up yet. I hope she's all right. I'm fighting for you. So, get well soon, Mia.
Nicola!
Mia?
Is it really you, Mia?
I'm so sorry. I left you all alone.
It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia. I'm just so glad you're finally awake. And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
It's all thanks to you, Nicola. You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's why I'm here. You kept me safe all this time. You protected me and gave me courage. What more could I possibly hope for?
Mia.
Nicola Karnstein, my dear little brother, it seems you have truly become a knight. And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
Thanks, Mia. I love you too, sis.
Now, this prick of Nicholas was actually the one that I missed during my first run through the game. So don't forget to restore his memory. I just went straight to the door. It's so small, I couldn't see it, I think. But in any case, let's restore his memory so we can go towards the
I can't believe it.
good ending. Oh, is that supposed to be a shadow? Welcome back, Nicholas.
Mia?
Nicola. You sure have grown.
Yeah, this is how I look now. But this form's much stronger.
don't know how I can repay you for all that you've done. I owe you so much. Everything, really. And yet, I have nothing to give you in return.
I'd like to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But
You've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again.
you agree, right?
They're gone.
Listen, Nicola. There are still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive. It would be a mistake for me to stop now. That's what I believe.
Then go.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength. I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
I'll come back for you, little brother.
Oh, Fionn. And this one I was missing it. I didn't have it since I didn't rescue Nicholas last time.
Mia and Nicola were so close.
And of course, this will be ice
Then
related.
go. Then go.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, huh? Okay, and now we can go. Let's use the miles so we can teleport back to the camp. And as soon as we
Did you
arrive,
fix
we
this
are
stuff up
greeted
for us?
with new cinematics.
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Yeah, she found her brother
Oh.
and left him alone
Well,
again.
yeah.
Very happy. Oh, and now she come. Hi, gorgeous. Not looking so good, huh?
What is she doing here?
Well, she looks good.
Please,
Anyway,
Jack. You have to save Jack.
She's about to frenzy!
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
I must say that without the frenzy attack, she looks
How
even
do you
more
feel?
gorgeous.
I apologize for barging in like that.
What's going on exactly?
Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
Yeah, kinda do.
We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could...
Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise. Actually, I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral, do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
You know him?
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
And now we know our next destination, the cavern under the cathedral, which is the second door that we left at the cathedral. But before going there, let's do our usual ending checks. So vestige, we don't have any order to resume.
Return to battle. I'm sorry about what
Hi
happened.
darling.
We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. I wish I could have told you everything.
Your
But
body.
my role as a watcher had to remain secret.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow.
Wow, it take you long to figure that
Let's
out,
find
huh?
this, except if the relic, we have to stop it. There's a lot to worry about.
I told you I was looking for my friends, right? We were all mercenaries that grew up in the same orphanage. The person who ran the private military company we belonged to was Mido himself. I never heard from them after I revived, so I figured they were all dead.
Mido is a very nice guy.
The Queen's experimental units. Our objective has changed, but our duty hasn't. Explore, fight, and secure. Your body has limits, you know.
I have been awaiting your return. As an attendant of the relics, I have stayed near my successor. But if I am
Nothing
with
new.
you, I feel I will find some answers. There may be memories of other attendants. You must return to battle.
Actually, I figured out that we forgot something. We forgot to pick up the
Provisions that you
vestige
might be able to use. Please
after
take them
our
if you think they'll help.
fight with the
I've heard
successor.
stories about you lately. You found blood beads in springs
Oh, wow.
and reported
Thank you
them
for
to
the
the
gift.
Divisional Cop. It seems many shelters have been saved because of them. You really care about others, don't you? I'm fortunate to have met Revan.
Yeah. Sure. Coco?
I've got a whole new line of stuff. But seriously, you've made my job all... Most humans live, but the amount they can give is nothing compared
Okay,
to the
nothing
population
new.
of revenants.
Also,
It doesn't get to... Some people
from
just
Coco.
can't take that and kidnap humans to take their blood by force. The thirst for blood can drive a revenant mad. Luckily, you haven't tasted it yet, have you? I recommend you never...
Kind of
Watch
surprised
yourself.
about that. Okay, Mia.
Nicola guided me when I was feeling lost. He sure did grow up right under my nose. I never would have noticed if it weren't for you. Thanks. I've really got to get stronger now.
Yeah, good luck with
If you
that.
want to talk weapons, I'm here. When
Oh,
revenants
really?
die and come back, sometimes we suffer from memory loss. But most of the time, we don't even realize it. Some revenants figure they're immortal, don't watch out while they're fighting, and end up forgetting themselves. So take care of yourself.
Well, I don't think we have
I
that
know
kind
it's
of
a
problem.
bother. There's a shortage of pretty much everything these days. Make sure you've got everything
I
before you
keep
go.
asking, yeah.
I feel like the Lost here have
That
been
is-
behaving strangely. The organization I belong to is part of the government. People tend to drop the provisional qualifier. Gregorio Silva assembled it around the military to help manage the turmoil after the war. But the Lost born in the war still roam unchecked. Revenants live in
Besides
fear of
standing
losing
there all day
themselves.
long, you do
Fighting
actually do
continues, So
something?
the provisional body, too, continues. My one wish is that we can take our world back and restore peace.
Okay, you just
Don't let
wish
the
about
Lost make a
stuff
deal
to
out of
happen on their own. Okay. Alright, so we don't have anything else here. Let's
Jack
just...
must.
Yeah, she
Jack
doesn't.
must.
She keep saying that we need to go to the cavern, but before that, let's go to get the vestige that we left behind, unfortunately. So we will... Oh, presents. Old book. Teleport back where we fought with Nicholas. And let's do this small detour. Right outside, always remember that the clones of Io dropped their vestige.
Let's be out of my successors.
So let's
Look
pick
at
it
that.
up. And let's go back home. Now, since we pick up the vestige, let's go to resume the memory so you can unlock
been
some
awaiting
skill
your
for
return.
yourself.
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, successor?
No, that's not what I mean. Just. I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
Live for myself? My successor, he said I should live for myself instead of as an attendant of the relics. But to what end? My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my successor. If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning. Successor, forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation. An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for. That sort of life, it seems like such an awkward, sad existence. If I had never met
that
you,
is your
I
purpose.
think by now I would also be.
Same. Okay, since we have the new blood code that we got from Nicholas, and I didn't had it before, let's just unlock its skills. And which one was... oh yeah, that one above there. Okay, let's buy everything. Yeah, so basically the ice attack, hammer, prophecies. That was the only element that was missing, as well as the only prophecy. Okay, now since I have tons of materials for the awake, let's just master all of them. While we're going through on upgrading this one, I made a special announcement. So this weekend we have the Diablo 4 server slam, and I plan to do a live. So mark the date, 12th of May, join with me live into Diablo 4. And it is done. Okay guys, and we have complete today's episode. We finished the Reach of Frozen Souls, and in the next episode we will go through the Ashen Cavern. Okay, Minasan, as always, please subscribe to my channel and help me to create new videos. And if you liked the video that you just saw, please leave a like. And don't forget, leave any comment if you have any question or you want to say anything. Happy to read your thoughts. And once again, I remember 12th of May, live with Diablo 4 Server Slam. Minna-san, Gemario Bundes, thank you very much, and see you soon. Jana.